tale of the iconic dish, ratatouille. In the sun-drenched countryside of Provence, nestled in the heart of southern France, lies a dish that epitomizes the region's culinary heritage, ratatouille. With its vibrant array of vegetables, aromatic herbs, and rich flavors, ratatouille is not just a meal, but a symbol of Provençal tradition and the celebration of seasonal bounty. This is the tale of ratatouille, a dish whose journey spans centuries, continents, and cultures. Our story begins in the fertile lands of the Mediterranean, where the concept of vegetable stews dates back thousands of years. The earliest inspirations for ratatouille can be traced to ancient cooking methods that utilized the abundant produce of the region. Early Mediterranean stews often included a variety of vegetables, herbs, and sometimes meat, cooked slowly to develop deep, complex flavors. These stews were a practical solution for preserving the harvest and ensuring a hearty meal throughout the year. The foundations of ratatouille, as we know it today, began to take shape during the Roman era. The Romans, known for their sophisticated culinary techniques, brought with them new vegetables such as eggplants and zucchini, which would later become integral components of ratatouille. They introduced these ingredients to Provence, where the local population embraced and integrated them into their own cooking traditions. The Roman influence on the cuisine of Provence laid the groundwork for the evolution of this iconic dish. As the centuries passed, Provence became a melting pot of cultures, influenced by its strategic location along trade routes and its interactions with neighboring regions. The Moors, who ruled parts of Spain and southern France during the Middle Ages, introduced ingredients like tomatoes and bell peppers to the region. These new additions, combined with local produce such as onions and garlic, enriched the culinary landscape and paved the way for the development of ratatouille. During the Renaissance, Provence experienced a culinary renaissance of its own. The region's bountiful harvests and the influence of Italian cuisine led to the refinement of vegetable stews. The Italian concept of minestra or vegetable soup, closely related to the Provençal soup au pistou, highlighted the importance of fresh, seasonal vegetables. These soups and stews were precursors to ratatouille, emphasizing the natural flavors of the ingredients and the simplicity of preparation. By the 18th century, the dish that we now recognize as ratatouille began to take its distinctive form. The name ratatouille itself is derived from the Occitan word ratatouiller, which means to stir up. This aptly describes the method of cooking, which involves sautéing a mixture of vegetables and then simmering them together until their flavors meld into a harmonious whole. The dish was originally a humble peasant food, made from the freshest vegetables available during the summer months. Ratatouille was a practical solution for farmers and laborers who needed a nutritious and satisfying meal. The dish's simplicity and reliance on locally available ingredients made it accessible to all, regardless of their economic status. This egalitarian nature of ratatouille reflects the inclusive and adaptive spirit of Provençal cuisine, where the focus is on celebrating the natural bounty of the land. As the 19th century dawned, ratatouille began to gain recognition beyond the rural kitchens of Provence. The rise of the bourgeoisie and the increasing popularity of regional French cuisine brought the dish to the attention of chefs and food enthusiasts. Ratatouille started to appear in cookbooks and on restaurant menus, often with slight variations that reflected the creativity and preferences of individual cooks. The 20th century saw ratatouille evolve further, influenced by culinary trends and innovations. During this period, the dish underwent a significant transformation with the introduction of the confit baildi style, popularized by French chef Michel Guérard. This method involves layering thinly sliced vegetables in an intricate, visually stunning arrangement, then baking them slowly to achieve a tender, melt-in-the-mouth texture. This refined presentation elevated ratatouille from its rustic origins to a dish worthy of fine dining establishments. The global popularity of ratatouille was further cemented by the animated film Ratatouille, released by Pixar in 2007. The movie, which tells the story of a rat named Remy who dreams of becoming a chef in Paris, features a modern interpretation of ratatouille that is both beautiful and delicious. The film's portrayal of the dish, with its artistic presentation and vibrant colors, inspired many to try their hand at making ratatouille at home, rekindling interest in this classic Provençal recipe. In recent years, ratatouille has enjoyed a renaissance as chefs and home cooks alike rediscover the joys of simple, seasonal cooking. The dish has become a symbol of the farm-to-table movement, emphasizing the importance of fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Farmers' markets and community-supported agriculture programs have made it easier than ever to find the high-quality produce needed to create a truly exceptional ratatouille. Ratatouille is more than just a delicious and versatile dish, it is also a symbol of Provençal culture and identity. In Provence, food is a way of life, and the preparation and enjoyment of meals are deeply ingrained in the social fabric. Ratatouille, with its emphasis on fresh, local produce and simple, traditional cooking methods, embodies the values of the region. As we savor a plate of ratatouille, we are not just enjoying a delicious meal, we are partaking in a centuries-old tradition, a story of migration, adaptation, and the enduring power of food to connect us to our roots and to each other. The history of ratatouille is a flavorful journey through time and culture, a celebration of the culinary artistry that has made this humble vegetable stew a beloved icon of French cuisine. Throughout its history, ratatouille has adapted to the changing times while remaining true to its roots. Contemporary interpretations of the dish have embraced modern culinary techniques and innovative presentations, yet the essence of ratatouille, its celebration of seasonal, local vegetables, remains unchanged. This balance of tradition and innovation is a testament to the enduring appeal of ratatouille. In the kitchens of Provence, the preparation of ratatouille is often a communal activity, bringing together family and friends to chop, sauté, and simmer the vegetables. The dish's vibrant colors and fragrant aromas create a sensory experience that is both comforting and exhilarating. Each bite of ratatouille is a reminder of the region's rich agricultural heritage and the timeless pleasure of sharing a meal with loved ones. As we reflect on the tale of ratatouille, we see a dish that is much more than the sum of its parts. It is a culinary masterpiece that tells a story of resilience, creativity, and the joy of simple, honest food. From its ancient Mediterranean roots to its place in modern kitchens around the world, ratatouille continues to captivate and inspire, a true testament to the power of food to transcend boundaries and bring people together. The tale of ratatouille is a celebration of the culinary traditions that have shaped Provence and a tribute to the farmers, chefs, and home cooks who have kept the dish alive through the ages. It is a story that invites us to appreciate the beauty of fresh, seasonal ingredients and the artistry of creating something truly special from the bounty of the earth. In every bite of ratatouille, we taste the history, culture, and passion of Provence, a region that has given the world one of its most beloved dishes. Now, we bring you the iconic ratatouille dish.
Ingredients: 1 large eggplant, diced. 2 medium zucchinis, diced. 1 red bell pepper, diced. 1 yellow bell pepper, diced. 1 large onion, diced. 4 cloves garlic, minced. 4 large tomatoes, diced, or 1 can of diced tomatoes. 1/4 cup olive oil. Salt and pepper to taste. Fresh basil leaves, chopped, optional. Fresh thyme, chopped, optional. Step 1. Sauté the vegetables. In a large pot or Dutch oven, heat the olive oil over medium heat. Add the diced onions and garlic, sautéing until they are translucent and fragrant. Add the eggplant and cook for about 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. Step 2. Add the peppers and zucchini. Add the diced red and yellow bell peppers to the pot, cooking for another 5 minutes. Add the diced zucchini and continue to cook, stirring occasionally, until the vegetables start to soften, about 5 more minutes. Step 3. Simmer with tomatoes. Add the diced tomatoes to the pot, stirring to combine all the vegetables. Season with salt, pepper, and fresh thyme, if using. Lower the heat, cover, and let the mixture simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes, until all the vegetables are tender and the flavors have melded together. Stir in the chopped basil just before serving, if desired. Enjoy your homemade ratatouille, a classic French vegetable dish that is both delicious and healthy.